Hi, I'm Danny. I'm a project manager from Interfuture Systems. So I became a project manager from working my way up at Interfuture Systems. I originally started as a first line technician and I basically progressed up to second and third line, which then I was promoted to project manager. So what my job includes is basically direct communication with the customer and vendors. This can be a bit challenging sometimes because of the requirements that is needed by the vendor in order for it to work with the customer. Working at Interfuture is rather fun, is an easy way of saying it. The people that work here are really friendly, get on with them, and they're always there to give you a helping hand. The best thing about being a project manager is interaction with customer and vendors. It's also learning new vendor products out there that I'm not familiar with and basically expanding my own personal knowledge. The challenging part of being a project manager can sometimes be where the vendor are very slow at communicating, or sometimes they aren't always being helpful. Sometimes it's a case of looking at the product that they have laid out, going through all their prerequisites and their manuals. Sometimes they don't just give it in the short version, they just refer you back to the document. Sometimes you just don't have that time when you're working on other things as well. So it's a case of getting the information as quick as possible, depending on the time span of the project. Number one IT tip that I would give to anyone out there would be when you are speaking to an IT technician for help, just make sure you're very clear as to what the problem is. If you don't understand, say you have an issue with your computer, and then basically expand on that, or the IT technician will ask you if you can expand on that. I've had it in the past where customers saying that they have an issue with the main frame of the computer, which that's just lingo talks that you see in movies. Just make sure you're very clear as to what the problem is. Yeah, just don't try and impress anyone. You're just making life a little bit harder for yourself as well as the agent. So in terms of IT trends to things to watch in 2025, we know that Windows 11 isn't going to be the final version of Windows. They have gone back on that story, as Windows 11 was supposedly going to be the final one. There are rumours of 12 coming out or in development, so I would say keep up to date with any sort of rumours or any sort of tech media that you may follow. Outside of work, I'm a little bit of a tinkerer or modder. I like to get involved with sort of modding communities. In terms of leisure, I just like to have a drive around, and I do like my movies.